time for a wrap up of our month-long stay in vibrant Penang. Join us for an apartment tour. We'll go through our top must-haves to feel right at home, our journey to get here, a breakdown of costs, and our thoughts on whether Penang could be the place for you to settle down. We'll start with our accommodation. We booked into the Rainbow Paradise Beach Resort in Tanjung Bungah for a month-long stay through Airbnb. The property has 295 rooms, all with a private balcony. The hotel itself is a bit tired, but our room was large and comfortable with incredible balcony views. The pool and direct beach access are the reason we chose it over others. And there is the Laguna Beach Bar on the beach for your evening drink or meal. On the lower floor, there is a restaurant, hairdresser, massage centre, clothing shop, and small convenience store. The big tick is the location. Budget food courts within walking distance, local restaurants with exceptional food, and centrally located between Georgetown and Batu Feringhi. Our room was a studio with two single beds, a small fridge, microwave, smart TV, ample wardrobe space, air conditioner, a large vanity, with the only negative being the shower over bath setup. Overall, a comfortable stay in a great area of Penang. High-rise condo apartments are progressing everywhere here, some on reclaimed land from the sea. Places start from $600 a month and increase based on amenities and location. There is probably room for negotiation as a lot of the buildings here aren't fully occupied. Our next consideration is the climate. Penang has a typical tropical climate of consistent warm temperatures, often above 30 degrees Celsius and no lower than 25 degrees overnight. This kind of heat is not for some, but every shop, home, restaurant, and car has aircon going. It does have a rainy season of short, sharp showers, but it is still hot and humid. We chose the excellent location of Tanjung Bungah, as it was just outside the busy city of Georgetown, with the convenience of a short grab ride there. Also, a quiet beachside area without the numbers of Batu Feringhi. Excellent food options for all budget, and as it grows, hopefully a supermarket will be built here. The area has a local produce market, pharmacy, laundromat, and other essentials. This area is quiet and retains a small community feel. The bonus of local wildlife around is a highlight, from langur monkeys to majestic sea eagles. Getting around is inexpensive. The buses are cheap, less than $1 a trip, and the grab rides well priced. A local airport and ferry service to the mainland make getting to a major hub easy. In terms of accessibility for disabled people, Penang is way ahead of other Malaysian cities. Georgetown itself is fairly accessible, and a lot of the major sites are fully accessible. For example, Habitat, Entopia, and the Clean Jetties. And the modern malls are fully accessible. Once again, though, do your research if heading to some attractions on the island. We're now on to food. Go to your local wet market for fruit, veggies, chicken, fish, and seafood, which are inexpensive. Imported goods from supermarkets are comparable to home. The budget for eating out can vary dramatically. Eat cheap from hawkers markets, moderately so at local restaurants, and then upmarket if you desire. Alcohol is relatively expensive, especially wine and spirits. The one thing that doesn't change here is the quality of food on offer. If you're looking for things to do, there are a multitude of sites and activities in Penang to find, from nature walks to temples, exploring a multicultural city, or taking a relaxing stroll on a beach. There is a dual pricing policy for most paid attractions in Penang, so you will pay more than Malaysians. One initiative we have noticed is free access for those with a disabled card to all paid sites. There is so much to enjoy here in Penang, a place to just wander and enjoy the sights and sounds of a very unique place. So just to give you an overview of a few more of the essential points for us and moving to a place, affordability is a main concern, and Penang is very affordable and it's significantly cheaper than Kuala Lumpur for both rent and food. But with the ongoing development here, the cost of living will increase, I think, over time. But compared to Western countries, it's still significantly cheaper. So it's an excellent option if you're looking to relocate.
The other important point is healthcare. So Penang has some fantastic hospitals you obviously need to make your health insurance a priority in your budget. Everybody's situation will be different, so your premiums will vary. And then you pay for other consultations per appointment. You can see dermatologists, optometrists, everything is here. There's great facilities, so you need not worry about ongoing health care. So as to community and feeling part of one, there's certainly a great expat community here. The locals are very friendly. There's lots of group activities, like in our building there's a pickleball court and we see people there every evening. So there's lots of clubs and groups that you could join to feel part of the community. And then, as far as English language goes, it's widely spoken, and in fact, there's probably more people here speak it than other parts of Malaysia. And so it makes for some great conversations, and we've gotten to know some of the locals that we see every day, as we've become a little bit of sort of regulars at some of our favourite places. So you feel part of a thriving community here.
It's time for a breakdown of our costs for spending our 1 month here. Now, we got here by train and ferry from Ipoh, and it was inexpensive and relatively easy. So it cost us, all these prices will be in US dollars. It cost us $23 to get here. And then our apartment. So we got a mid-range apartment in Tanjung Bungah, but on a beach, which is really, really special here. And that cost us $830 for the month. And it's more than what we need. It's comfortable, it's a great spot, and we've enjoyed staying here. Our food, we spent $480 in the month. I think it's about $16 a day. And we ate 2 meals a day primarily and snacked for our third option. Groceries, we spent $110, and that was on fruit and just basic necessities to get us through the month, which is pretty good. To get around, we used Grab. We didn't use the buses, we just used Grab. So convenient, it's quick, it's door to door. And we took approximately 3 journeys a week, some to see sites, some to go to a mall for groceries and that. And we spent $120 for the month. So pretty inexpensive.
And it's also, we kind of feel like using them, it makes a difference. I use a travel scooter, it folds up and goes in the boot. So the Grab is more convenient, although the buses look to be accessible. They probably have a ramp. They're quite modern buses. But for that door-to-door service, it's worth paying that little bit extra to us.
And we also did some paid attractions. There's a lot of free stuff in Penang, but we paid entry into the habitat in Utopia, and we spent $100 combined. But they were well worth it. And I'm sure if you lived here, you'd probably go once a month because they are really enjoyable and it's a peaceful day out. And then on top of that, just our essentials, our basics, laundry, toiletries, we spent $54. So a total for the month, excluding travel insurance, we'll put it on the screen now.
Based on our time here, we can definitely see settling in Penang. It's a fantastic place and it would suit our needs entirely.
So we're definitely going to look forward to returning here at some stage, but we have more destinations to explore in the future. So if you enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe to enable us to make more informative content. Join us in our next video, where we showcase the Tanjung Bungah night market and its amazing food experiences. You won't believe the incredible cakes we found. They are like edible art.